Okay, now I'm going to discuss number 33 on your benchmark. It's called growth and decay factor, so you can put that number and title on your sheet. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at this chart in front of us. This chart has three different rates. We know the rates because they are in a percent. And we're going to find both the growth factor and the decay factor of each of the rates. So let's remember that the growth factor has a formula 1 plus R equals B. So we add 1 to the rate and it gives us our B. And our B, when we're talking about an exponential function, our B is going to be our growth or decay factor. And then the decay factor is going to be 1 minus R equals B. So the first thing we have to do is we have to convert our percents to decimals. To do that, we take our percent, the first one being 2.5, and we divide it by 100. And that's going to convert our percent to a decimal of 0.025. This would be our rate. So I'm going to come up underneath the table here, and I'm going to just substitute that decimal into my formula for my growth factor, and I'm going to say 1 plus 0.025, and if I add those two numbers together, I get 1.025. So my growth factor is 1.025. I know this is reasonable because I know that my growth factor has to be over 1. Now the decay factor is going to be less than 1, and I like to tell my students that actually it's between 0 and 1 because it can't be a negative, it can't be 0. But for the decay factor, we're going to take 1 minus 0.025, and if we put that in the calculator, 1 minus 0.025, that will give us 0.975. So our decay factor is 0.975. Okay, let's go to the second one. The second one is 44%. Again, we're going to take 44 and we're going to divide that by 100 to convert it to a decimal. And that gives us 0.44. For our growth factor, again, we take 1 plus 0.44, and it gives us 1.44. So our growth factor is 1.44. Now for our decay factor, we take 1 and we subtract 0.44 from it. And when we do that, we have 1 minus 0.44 gives us 0.56. So our growth factor is, our decay factor is 0.56. The last one, we take our 15% and we divide that by 100. That gives us 0.15. For our growth, we add 1 to our rate, and that gives us 1.15. And for our decay, we subtract our rate from 1, and that gives us 0.85 for our decay. Now, I want everybody to look at this problem. I want you to calculate the growth and decay factor of 19%. Please stop this video, and when you finish doing the work, put your answers in the answer sheet.